with the greatest love of all, Simone Jackson.
I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. Never found anyone to fulfill my needs. A lonely place to be. And so I learned to depend on me. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I'd succeed, at least I lived as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away
Simone Jackson. I love you. You know what? It's so hard to come out here and pull that off.
Thank you.
You are just unbelievable.
Thank you.
You know,
I
I'm
love that
I'm very lucky that a lot of the performers here tonight, but you for sure I get to stand next to you every week. Simone graces
Thank
the Eddie
you.
Bruce Band, my dance band, and she's been with me now for like a year, right?
Awesome.
And we're so happy to have you there. Simone Jackson, everybody.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
By the way, when you leave, you're going to see a little collection box. So if you are inspired tonight, be inspired in a very generous way. Be sure that you stop there and drop a little something in there. We're not shy about asking you that. Before we bring out, I guess we're going to set up for our next performer, but before her backup people all come out and start, although they can come out anytime, I just want to bring her out for a second. Would you welcome the incredible Gina Roche? She wants to talk to you first. Come here, you. Yeah, come on. This is one of the very, very special people in the music business around here, and my good friend. And you have a new CD out.
Yes, I do.
Called?
It's called Thankfully.
Thankfully. And it's out there, right? People can get it?
We have a lot to be thankful for.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
But there's a particular song on that CD that you wanted to tell everybody something about. And we talked about it the other day, and I really want you to share this with them.
Thank you. My brother, our family went through a very difficult time. My brother was off the grid. We couldn't find him. And we did an intervention. And from the CD that just came out, it's all personal songs. And the one song that is really dear to me is the song called Flying. And I talked to you about it on the phone about how I think as humans, we're always looking for that feeling of freedom, that feeling of love that we have from our mother. You know, when we're little and you could do no wrong, except when you stay up really late.
Talking to yours, right?
Yeah, they're right there.
Okay, right.
And I'm only kidding. And so the song came about. It's from my mother's perspective and the family's perspective about what we went through in trying to save my brother. And I mean, ultimately, he saved himself, and he's 2 years clean. And I'm so thankful.
So the song is called Flying.
It's called Flying.
We've had a lot of conversations about this.
Yes, we have.
Both of our families have been touched by this disease, and everybody's doing great.
Everyone's doing great.
So we're all feeling that feeling of thankfulness.
Yes.
So get that
absolutely.
CD and listen to that song and all
Thank
the other
you so
ones.
much.
I love you.
Thank you.
But that's not what you're singing tonight, right?
You know, I'm not singing that tonight. We're doing a Michael Jackson song, and I just want to say briefly that I am so thankful, again, to be playing with Andy Lalasis. And Brenda Bass. On flugel. And L'Oreal Crisp Seals. Oh, she's a beautiful spoken word artist. She also has a book outside, so Heart Squared. So it's going to be...
Why don't you go off and get ready? I'll tell them about what you're
Okay.
doing. Because at rehearsal today, you know, we sort of looked at the list of songs and it said, Gina Roche is going to do Jackson 5, I Want You Back. And we all know how that sounds. We've heard it a million times, except you have never heard it before the way you're going to hear it in about the next minute. She knocked this all out with this very original, very intense version. So